Join the hands in the prayer position. Brahmarpanam,
Brahmarpanam,
Brahmavi,
Brahmavi,
Brahmagnau,
Brahmagnau,
Brahmanahutam,
Brahmanahutam,
Brahmaivati Gantavyam,
Brahmaivate Gantavyam,
Brahma Karma Samadhina,
Brahma Karma Samadhina.
Om Shanti Shanti Shanti.
Om Shanti Shanti Shanti.
Check. What is the true meaning of being conscious?
Awareness.
Huh?
Awareness.
Awareness. What is the meaning of awareness? Take it one step neatward. Let's go into details. What is awareness?
Less thoughts and more of a what kind of sakshi thing watching.
How many of you have done Ashtavakra? Do you understand our language? Sakshi. Yeah? Being a sakshi, a witness rather than indulging in the thoughts. When I'm just a witness, they come, and then finally they give up because I am not indulging. What is the meaning of indulging?
Feeding in the thoughts.
A thought comes, she said this, then I say, no, this, no, this, yes, this that I'm jumping in and talking with my thought that has come is called indulging in the thought. Yeah? Not indulging, being a witness is required. Understood? The meaning of being conscious even in Kriya, even with eyes closed. Now tell me, were you conscious? Okay. How much percent? 20? 19? 98%? 5%? How many 5% at least? So others less than 5%? Okay, 2%?
Conscious or thoughts?
Conscious.
Conscious more.
More.
Sure?
She said 50%.
More than 50.
50%?
More.
Okay. We'll understand really what is the meaning of conscious. Very soon your answer is going to come down to 0. Write it down. What you told me, you write down your answer. Vibhuti Yoga. What is the meaning of Vibhuti? Yes, that is one meaning, but that's not the meaning which is applicable here. Yeah? Ashes is one meaning, but it is not applicable here. What is this Vibhuti? Vibhuti means splendor. Yeah? It's not very beautifully translated into English, so you cannot really understand it just by that word. I'll explain it more. Yeah? Vibhuti means the peak in any field, the best in any field. Yeah? Superior, most splendid. Yeah? So I'll give you an example in a way of story. You know Akbar and Birbal? Yeah. And you know, in Akbar's Darbar, Tansing used to sing. Yeah. So every time Tansing used to sing, Akbar used to, completely get lost into it. And he was like, wow, this is awesome. Yeah. And Akbar and Birbal used to always discuss, he's the best. There is nobody like Tansing. There cannot be anybody like Tansing. Yeah? He plays his instrument so well, he sings so well, you get lost. So, one day, just when Tansen has taken his gift or whatever, when after you sing, the king gives you the gift and then he was just about to leave. So Akbar stops him and he asks Tansen, you sing so beautifully. In your voice, in your music, there is love, there is beauty. What it must be to hear your guru. Who is your guru? So he's saying, oh, my guru is like somebody absolutely insignificant. You've not even heard his name. He's Haridas. He's not very popular or a famous personality. So he says, why is that? So he's saying, that you can know only by knowing my guru. So he says, okay. Can you bring your guru to the darbar? King is asking, huh? He says, not possible. He said, what do you mean not possible? He's saying he'll come to the darbar, but he will not be able to sing just because you have asked him to sing. So he didn't get it. What are you talking about? So he says, he sings also spontaneously when it happens. Nobody can ask him to do something. There is no doership. When it happens, he becomes a flute and God plays that music through him. That is my guru. That is why he's not popular, because he will not come on stage and sing for money. So he's like, but I really want to hear him now. You've really intrigued me with all this. So he said, it's impossible to hear him calling him to the darbar. But there is one way out. We can go and quietly hide behind his little hut. Early in the morning, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, I know when he wakes up, sometimes on some beautiful morning, something happens to him and he starts singing or the song starts happening to him. That's the time we can get a glimpse. So they said, okay, the king ready to go and hide behind somebody's hut like that. He was like so much into it. He was like, yes, I will do this. He dresses up like a common man. They go and they hide behind the hut of Haridas at 2 a.m. They're waiting. What time he'll wake up, what time in that Brahma Muhurat something will happen. And they waited till 5 a.m., 6 a.m., nothing. Haridas got up, went to the river and then went on his day. Poor thing, Akbar went back totally, disappointed. Nothing happened. Birbal said, you should never give up. If he can sing like this, what will be his guru's song? Doesn't matter. You go again. So he said, okay. Next morning again he came. Third morning again he came. No song. Yeah. Finally he was like, I'm just going to try this last time. Yeah. I've not been sleeping well for the past 4-5 days. Then he goes and he gets lucky. That morning, Haridas starts singing or the song happens to him. He never sings, he never plans. He doesn't put an alarm and wakes up in the morning to sing. No, there is no doership there. He just becomes a flute and that song happened. And he at the same time picked up the veena and started playing that. And that was the most beautiful music that Akbar had heard in his life. He was totally in a trance, hiding outside that hut. He was totally lost. And he was lost for hours together. Haridas finished his music and then he went to the river and then he started his day also. He was gone. Akbar was sitting there and lost. So finally Tansen shook him. Get up, we need to go. It's already morning and it's sunrise. What's up with you? He's like, your guru is amazing. You are nothing compared to him. Why? How? Why is there this difference in the two of you? First, I thought you were the best. But now after hearing your Guru, I feel you are nothing. So he says, I'll say it first in Hindi because the emphasis is better in Hindi in the answer. Why is there a difference? He answers saying, मैं कुछ पाने के लिए गाता हूँ. उन्होंने पा लिया है इसलिए गाते हैं. I sing to achieve something. Money, whatever gifts you will give me, appreciation in the court, name. Tansel is a great singer. But he has achieved something greater than this, greater than these material things, which cannot be beat. Yeah? He has achieved that. And then he just sings. Yeah? What he has achieved is Vibhuti. Got it? Understood the meaning of Vibhuti? Yeah? The peak. Yeah? The peak in any field is Vibhuti. Yeah? That peak in any field actually connects you to God. Yeah? The doership drops there. You become one with the divine. Yes? That peak which can take you to the divine is Vibhuti. Understood? It was just the meaning of the title. Yes? One important rule on this particular Bhagwad Gita. Yeah? It's all about watching the mind, watching the mind, watching the mind. Yeah? So, I haven't given her. Whenever you hear this bell, wherever you are, you'll become a statue. So, if your one leg is up and your one leg is down, you'll be a statue that way. Yes? And you will just watch the mind. Stop and watch. Got it? That's the meditation. Stop meditation. Anytime I can ring the bell, you have to become a statue. Don't put the second leg down. Yeah? Just observe what is happening in the mind. Keep observing, keep observing, keep observing. And you will understand as we go deeper why it is all a part of Vibhuti Yoga. Yeah? It's PhD Jnana. It's not very easy for the mind or the intellect to grasp. We'll go sutra by sutra and understand. So we'll go through them. Does everybody have the sutras? Good. Sutra 1. Bhuya eva mahabaho
Bhuya eva mahabaho
Shruṇu me paramam vachah
Shruṇu me paramam vachah
Yatteham priyamanaya
Yatteham priyamanaya
Vakshami hitkamyaya
Vashyami hitakamyaya.
Yes. My dear friend. He calls Arjuna my dear friend. Yeah, Mahabhaho means the mighty armed one. Shruṇu me paramam vacha. Listen to my highest word. Yeah. What is the meaning of paramam vachan according to you? Don't translate into English. What do you understand by paramam vachan?
The ultimate truth. You are not separate from me. That's the ultimate truth.
So, what is the meaning of paramam vachan? The last word, that which is beyond satya and asatya. Yeah, satya vachan is true. Yeah, that which is true. That which is true today can become untrue tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah. That which is untruth today can change tomorrow. Yeah, Satya and Asatya, everybody's is different. My Satya is different, your Satya is different, her Satya is different, his Satya is different. Yes, Satya Vachan and Asatya Vachan can interchange. Paramam Vachan is that which is beyond the two. That which does not change. Yeah, that which is unchangeable. For example, I say, I put my hand into the fire. It will burn?
Yes.
Yes, Satyavachan. Yeah. 40 years down the line, I drop the body. Yes, I still have a subtle body. I put my hand into the fire, will it burn? Satya became? Asatya. I sing this. Yeah. Satya, Asatya changes with time. Those who did not get it, yeah, it is about after death I spoke. Yeah. After death also you have a subtle body. If you don't know, don't worry. Join Bhagwad Gita वाला. Okay? थोड़ा PhD level है यहाँ. So there the subtle body also can move around, but it is not affected by Prakriti. Satya becomes Asatya. Yeah? It is changing. That which is changeless is Paramam Vachan. Yeah? Yatteham Priyamanaya Vakshami Hitakamaya. I will tell you this, that which is for your benefit. Hita, for your benefit. Priyamanaya. Because there is this connection between you and me. There is this connection of love. Now this is not the connection that you have with your husband, wife, child. Yeah? This is something greater. A youth went to Mahavir and asked, can you tell me what is the truth? Give me that jnana with which I can really go beyond this world of life and death. I want to know the highest truth. So Mahavir said, for that, you need to just be in this ashram and be here for a while. When I think that you have come to that level, I will impart the truth to you. So he says, okay, he does seva, does cleaning, you go for your advanced course, would you do seva? Yeah, he does all kinds of seva, he does all kinds of things. 1 year passes by, Mahavir does not talk to him. So he goes back to Mahavir after 1 year. 1 year I have been doing seva. Please, some mercy, now tell me the truth. What is that highest truth? So Mahavir says, you're not ready yet. Wait some more time. 1 more year passes by. And he keeps doing seva, keeps doing seva. Finally, he's like, oh, I really need to know. But I'm not going to go to him now because he's going to say the same thing. And then he keeps doing seva. His mind keeps going on and he keeps doing seva, keeps doing it. Like this, several years pass by. Yeah? Now 10 years have passed and he does not go back to Mahavir. He's waiting for Mahavir to come. So finally Mahavir goes to him and he asks him, it's been a long time. Initially you used to keep bugging me. Tell me the highest truth, tell me the highest truth. Now you don't want to know. So he says, oh, I found out a long time ago. The day the connection happened between you and me, I knew the truth. Then there was nothing to ask. That connection is Priyamanaya. That connection is between Lord Krishna and Arjuna. Yeah. That's why he can call him my Lord, and he is my friend, and he is my Sarathi. Yeah, see, in all the relationships, he can still see the highest. He has that connection. Understood that? What connection it is? Yeah. It is higher than our human level connections that we have with our family members. Sutra 2. Na me veduh surganaha
Name Vedu Suraganaha
prabhavam namaharshayah
Prabhavam Namaharshayah
aham adirhi devanam
Aham Adirhi Devanam
maharshinam cha sarvashah.
Maharshinam Cha Sarvashava
Neither the gods, now these gods are different from the Supreme God. You know, English language is such that we get confused. We are not talking about the Supreme God. Who is the Supreme God? Brahman consciousness, that energy. Yeah. This Deva that is there in the sutra is the Devas that reside in the Swarga Loka. Yeah, we did the Lokas some time ago. Yeah. So in Swarga Loka, all the energies that are higher than the human life, they reside. Those Devas are the ones that are being addressed here. That those Devas also do not know me. Prabhavam na maharshaya. Neither do the sages know my origin. What are Devas? For those who have not attended the previous sessions, let's revise quickly.
Energy impulses.
They are revising for their benefit. They are energy impulses. Please do not imagine somebody flying in the sky with wings as a golden chariot. Yeah, please, all those things, they have this big mukut on their head, or they have multiple heads and multiple hands. Very nice for a little child. Yeah, grow up. There is nothing like that. It does not exist. Yeah, who are the Devas? They are just energy impulses. Yes. When we were little children, it was difficult to explain to us what is gravity, what is electricity, what is lightning, what is thunder. Yeah, so then they made all these beautiful graphics of Devas. Yeah, they are nothing but energy impulses. It's a higher level of existence. Yeah. Just understand it that way. We need to move away from mythology. It was good as a basic level of understanding where you start. Yeah? It's good to start there. But you need to move on and understand Devas are nothing but energy impulses. Yes, it's a higher level than human life. Yes, if you have enough merit, you can move on to that level. Why have you got eyes and ears and all this if it was all about samadhi? You have come here with a purpose. The purpose is to help other people. Have that love, that compassion. Bringing love, bringing whatever is needed to the people who are suffering. Whether it is jnana, whether it is dravya, it doesn't matter. Dravya means money, food, shelter, anything material. Jnana is knowledge. Whatever you can help others with. When you gain merit, you move on to higher lives. And then you can come to a higher life, like that of the Devas. We'll understand that a little more in Vibhuti Yoga. But understand that they are not flying in the sky. They are just energies. Now here, the Supreme God, the Brahman consciousness, is speaking through Lord Krishna and saying that even these gods don't know me. Call them demigods, if that helps. These demigods don't know me. Even sages don't know me. But sages talk about God, no? They talk about the Brahman consciousness. Then how can he say that they don't know me?
Brahman, what Lord Krishna is telling is completely infinite. Like it's just what the sages tell, it's just a glimpse. He already told Arjuna that what you know, I cannot tell it. It's beyond, but I'll just give you a glimpse.
For example, a tree has come out of a seed. Can the tree know the seed? From where did you come?
From a seed.
Where was your birth? Where were you just before birth? What was the seed? In your mother's womb? Do you even have any memory of it? Can you ever know it? Are you understanding this? A tree cannot know a seed. You cannot know what you yourself were in the womb. You can know everything after that. If you have a fantastic memory, you will know how you were at 3 months old. Very few people have that kind of a memory. But as the seed, the fetus that I was in my mother's womb, that was me only. But I still don't know that. Are you getting this? I don't know my own origin. The tree does not know its seed, its own origin. But I have an understanding. I can see other seeds and understand, oh, that's where I came from. But it's still a reflection, no? It's not my origin. Are you getting it? Are you seeing the difference? Yes. It is only a reflection what the Maharshis and what the sages understand and explain to us. Clear?
Here the Brahman consciousness or the Supreme God is talking to Arjuna. What was the circumstances that the Supreme God came down to talk with respect to even the Devas didn't thought of imparting some knowledge? Why did the ultimate thing came and
It always done this. And in chapter 4, and I know you've not attended, but in chapter 4 he says, no, whenever such a horrible situation arises, I will definitely come. Yes, yada yada hi dharmasya glanirvavati bharata. I will come whenever there is any hani to dharma. It is the highest thing. If dharma is going to be harmed, I will come. Yes, and he comes in many avatars, but we are never ready to recognize. When Krishna was there, they never recognized him as God. They took him for granted. When Buddha was there, nobody recognized him as God. After they pass away, then big idols, big mandir, puja they do. Everything afterwards it happens. Yes, that is the weakness of the human mind. We need to recognize this. Yes. So he's taking us step by step. First step he's saying, what I am, my real Swarup, you cannot know. Though you have come from there only. I am your seed. But a tree can not know its seed. It's not possible. The other thing he says in this sutra, Aham Adir hi Devanam. Adi is
The beginning, origin.
I am the origin of the Devas. Still they do not know me. So that emphasis is important. He's saying, I am your origin, but you don't know me, whether you have moved on to a deva, whether you are a human or you are a rishi.
So, like, I was a cell that, multiplied, and something became eyes. So, is it not the same cell that multiplied so many times?
It is the energy behind that cell that gives that cell the brains to become eye somewhere, to become ear somewhere, to become a nose somewhere. What is that energy that is giving it that sense to go here, to become a foot, to become a stomach? Why is your stomach not in your foot? Why is your nose not in your belly? But it doesn't happen like that. Everything knows where it's supposed to go and sit. What is that is guiding it? Is God. What if God is not somebody sitting up there on the clouds with white clothes and a big white dadi writing debit and credit of your karma? No. This is all good in Michelangelo's painting, not in reality.
The intelligence behind the creation.
Exactly. That's all God is. Yeah. A lay person could not understand the meaning of energy, could not understand the meaning of intelligence. So they said, okay, at least you worship something. Yeah, this is a nice pretty doll, painted red, blue, green, yellow, and you worship this. That person said, yeah, this is easier for me to worship. At least somewhere my ego will surrender. Yeah? Somewhere I will recognize that there is a higher power. That is why idols came up. Did you think idols are God? Yeah, he's not in the temple, guys. And he's not in those idols also. It's a little play we play. Yeah, nice Leela. He has created the creation, he plays with us, we do the same thing. Yeah? He has made this entire creation, he's made the sun gives us light, we take the diya as a symbol of the sun and take it all around it. Because the sun goes all around us, no? That is the meaning of puja. He's given us flowers, we also give him flowers. He showers rain on us, we put water. Yeah? He gives us fruit, we give him fruit. Are you seeing this? That is the meaning of puja or worship. Whatever you have given me, I give back to you. That is worship, that is surrender. For a lay person to understand all these energies and devas was difficult, that is why idols were created. Yes. So understand very clearly, if you really believed in idols, wake up, you should hear that siren, dun, 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 something's wrong. Yeah? Drop. Move on. I'm not saying now from today onwards, no puja. Oh, no Diwali puja, that means I'm not here to convert you guys. Whatever it will be. Do your puja. But understand the real meaning that God is not there. Yeah, God is that Brahman consciousness that has created everything. That is unknowable, no? It's impossible for the tree to know the seed, but then the tree wants to worship its origin. It wants to bow down to its origin. It wants to feel grateful to its origin. So, where to find it? It's formless. That is why we gave it a very beautiful form. Yes, so do your Lakshmi Puja, your Ganesh Puja, whatever you are going to do in the next few days, but with this proper understanding. Yeah. The origin cannot be known. The other aspect of God is that we think He is the creator. Is He the creator?
He's both.
No. Creator, destruction, everything came from him.
No.
We created ourselves.
That's our dream. But in the last Bhagwad Gita, like everything is in me. So technically, there's no creation, no destruction, nothing. It already like it's because of us that we saw what we wanted to see, and it just happened.
So basically, the ocean exists. Yeah. Can you say that the ocean created that wave on top of it? The wave just arises, it plays for a while and dissolves back into the ocean. Did the ocean sit and bring a big potter's wheel and sit and churn one wave out of it? Yeah. So if you have this thinking that God is a creator, drop again another mythological story. God is the creation. God is the existence. Yeah? God is not a creator. He is the creation itself. He is the existence itself. Yeah? Just like you can't call the ocean as the creator of the wave. Yeah? The wave just automatically arises and automatically dissolves. There's no creation. I am a wave, you are a wave. Yeah? Everything, whether it is an insect, an animal, a bird, a human, or a non-living object, we are all waves in this creation.
So from God, the creation comes without the effort.
Without the effort, there is nothing like a creator. God is existence. God is the creation. It is energy.
Is it due to some vibration, something?
Again, now you're looking for a reason for God. Now this is space. Huh? Is this space inside something? But you know, space is a fifth element, right? Yeah? And that is in existence. You are in space. Can you get out of space? Little bit try somewhere, there must be some loophole. Like that only, there is nothing outside existence. Everything is inside existence. It gets created, is born inside the existence, it plays there and it dies there. A fish does not know water really. A fish does not understand water because it does not understand anything outside water. Outside water does not exist, no? So how can it even understand water? The opposite doesn't exist only. That is its existence. Are you getting it? So just like fish cannot understand water, we have this difficulty. We cannot understand God. We are in God. There is no possibility to be outside God. That is why we just cannot understand God.
Yeah, we have the manifest, right? The universe is the creation is the manifested form, but the unmanifest has aspects.
Just like from the ocean, here it's absolutely deep, calm, blue at the bottom. When you go to the top, it manifests into waves. Are you seeing this? Just like that. This entire creation or God that you want to call existence is formless. Its manifestation takes that form of the wave and says, oh, I am this, I am that. That I happens because the wave thinks I am different.
And that is an aspect of it. The creation is an aspect.
Perfect. It is God. We are God. There is no difference. There is no creator sitting out there. He does not exist. So if you were really thinking there is somebody out there, bad news. He doesn't exist.
From this universe arose gods, Mahashis, and different worlds, 14 worlds.
Yes.
And finally, the universal mother. In Kenopanishad, she considers this again, right?
Yes.
So everything is there and everything is not there.
Perfect. It is just like the wave comes, plays for a little while and goes back.
So
It's there and it's not there.
So existence of God is there. So that's why they say even when you chant any Lalita Sahasranam or anything, there is a map, there is a yantra. They say the yantra forms in the air there, and there is an image. An energy in that form is there.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
There's
So,
nothing refuting that. Again, everything, all that is waves.
again, yeah, waves and energy. But that form is there. That yantra is there, the energy moves in that yantra.
Yeah. So what are you getting to? You think there's a creator out there?
No. Everything is there, but again there is nothing. So you cannot say that there is no God there. When you are sitting a puja there, idol there, then you are invoking God inside that because everywhere God is there. Even in the wood or the metal, God is there.
Yes, perfect. When did I say there is no God? Did I say there is no God? What did your mind hear? I'm saying there is no God. Did I say that?
No.
What did I say?
We are all
The way you describe God is not the way I describe God, so you said it is no God.
Perfect. That's exactly how your mind read it. Are you seeing this? Yeah? That's exactly how your mind read it. No, this is wrong. This is a wrong understanding that you have. Yes? God is like the entire existence, is the ocean, is an energy. He's not creator, he's not creating something. Everything just comes out of him, out of his Maya, plays and goes back into him. Dissolves into him. Yes? I'm not saying God is not there. Of course, everything is God, I'm saying. Even I am God, even you are God. Yes? But drop this thing from the head that he has a form.
Yeah.
Got it? Huh.
So, but the second sutra says, even the gods don't know me. But that's sad. That even if the higher level existence cannot know him, that's sad that I cannot know him. Now, what is the purpose of me then? If I cannot know him, that's the purpose of me.
See,
I don't understand it.
that's a thirsting seeker. Very good question. Yeah, then, oh my God, if I cannot know God, this should shake you. It didn't shake you. You are just standing on, no. She doesn't know. I know there is God. He's taken one step ahead of you. Oh my God, if God is unknowable, then what is the purpose of my existence? Why am I even existing if I cannot know what I came out from? Yeah, beautiful thirst. That is what Vibhuti Yoga will actually take you into. Yeah? Walk on this path. Get out of this fixed mindset. No. I know. What is the biggest disease on this path? I know it all.
Actually, you don't really know him.
It's true.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, so drop this. I know is the biggest disease on this path. Very clearly he's telling you. Devas cannot know. Are you a deva? You are lower, no?
Yes.
How can you say I know he's the creator? Drop this I know disease. It's only your ego. Take one step beyond. Drop that ego which is saying, I know there is a creator. There isn't one. The creation is God itself. The existence itself is God. Everything is God. You are God. I am God. This table, this computer, everything is God. Yeah? Eddington won the Nobel Prize. After that, in his speech, he said, this entire creation is not a thing. It is a thought. It's very profound. All his life, he was a scientist. All his life, all he did was look at this creation as a thing. Yeah? And he said, it is not a thing. It is a thought. It is unborn. Just like this existence is unborn, God is also unborn. Can you say he was born at this time? He's going to die? No. God is unborn and beginningless. Yeah. This existence is just a big thought. Whose thought?
It's the thought of Narayana. In Yoga Nidra, he is thinking and here are born.
But again, you said Narayana.
Don't confuse them now.
That is the problem being married
He
to
was
Narayan.
just thinking and the words came out. Yeah.
It is just a big thought. You'll get there. Those who have not got there, it's okay. Yeah? Just recognize the existence as a big thought. Only one who knows that God cannot be born and is beginningless really knows God. Yeah? That is the next sutra. Yeah? Number 3. Yomam ajam anadim cha
Yomam ajam anadim cha
Viti lokamaheshwaram
Viti lokamaheshwaram
Asammudha samartayeshu
Asammudha samartayeshu
Sarva papai pramuchyate.
Sarva papai pramuchyate.
He who knows me as unborn and beginningless, and as the Lokamaheshwaram, the Lord of the worlds. Such a person is asammudha. What is mudha?
Foolish. Ignorant.
More buddhi.
Here it has a deeper meaning. Somebody who is lost in Maya. Somebody who is ignorant. Somebody who is living unconsciously. What did we do this evening when we met here first thing?
Conscious.
Conscious Kriya. Conscious. Yeah? Very difficult to remain conscious. Did you notice?
Yes.
What happens?
Mind waves.
Wanders away. Yeah? Images, thoughts, emotions take you away from the present moment again and again and again. Yes? The person who is lost all the time in images, in thoughts, yeah, in illusions, such a person is a mudha. This is bad news for us, no? So, he's saying a person only who knows that I am unborn, beginningless, and the Lord of the worlds, only such a person is asammudha. He is not ignorant. Amongst who? Amongst all the martayeshu, amongst all that which is subject to death. Everything is subject to death, no? Even this table, right, might outlive this body, but this table will still die one day. This house might outlive this body, but this house will still die. So everything in this mortal world is subject to death. Martayeshu, subject to death. That will die. And only when you are an asammudha, when you can be conscious all the time, not deluded by this maya of thoughts and images, then only, what does he say? You will be free of all sins. All papai pramuchyate. They will drop away. You will become free of them. When you become free of them, obviously you become liberated. Liberated from what?
Wrong thinking.
From
Wrong thinking. Avidya. Birth and
birth and death. There is only one liberation. What is that liberation?
Getting
From
out of
coming into this cycle, birth and death and birth and death and birth and death. I am bound, no? Why am I bound? Because of my karma. How did I create karma? Through my ragas and dveshas. What is ragas and dveshas? But why are they formed?
because of my actions.
My attachment is because of I am ignorant. I am a moodha. I get lost in this thought and that image and hold on to this image, hold on to that thought. Yes? It's almost like self-hypnotism. Yeah? I like this, I don't like this, he said this, she didn't say this. I hold on to these thoughts and I keep churning. Inside only that record keeps playing. Yeah? I am a moodha because this continuous record, this constant record of that same thought, that same image in my mind creates an impression. That impression is either of a raga or dvesha. That creates karma. That karma is the reason I have to come back into body. I don't exhaust in 70 years, 80 years. I die. But my karma is still remaining. What will happen? I have to come back again. I've seen this. So liberation is only one. Only from one thing. And what is that one thing? Cycle of birth and death. Only he can become free of this cycle of birth and death who is an amur. Got it?
But when we talk about cycle of life and death, we lost track of the existence. And we are talking about everything is God. God is existence. We pop up, we go down. Why we give so much importance for the liberation? Anyways, we are part of that consciousness.
Because we have forgotten we are part of this consciousness, that's why we are bound in the cycle of birth and death. The day I remember that, I will be out of this cycle of birth and death. The cycle of birth and death has made me forget that I am the existence. Yes? The way out to the existence is to drop the attachment. Does that mean dropping the family?
No.
You be in the family, Krishna says. Be with that person you get along or don't get along, whichever way it is. And be dispassionate, not attached, not creating raga and dvesha. That is the skill. You will get there.
Can we talk about Papa?
Pap is this only, being attached to either something I like or something I dislike. The moment I am attached, I will do anything to get it, even if it means hurting you. This is Papa. Pap, what do you mean?
More vasanas, more karma is Papa.
Basically, giving into little bit of attachment here and there is Pap. What? Beginning of creation of big long cycle of Pap. Yeah, simple. Yeah, there's not big crimes that are Pap. If I'm too attached to chocolate ice cream, I keep thinking of chocolate ice cream and I put on more weight. Doctor says no more chocolate ice cream for you, but I'm going on eating chocolate ice cream and chocolate ice cream, that's all that is Pap. Yeah, don't think only murdering somebody is Pap, but if I go this way and I do something, too attached, it's not Pap. Become very clear about these things. We really manipulated a lot of stuff as it came down. Attachment to anything because of ajnana is Pap.
Punya is also the same.
Dispassion from everything in this world happens only in jnana. That is punya.
If I eat it, it's okay, but if I don't eat it, also it's
It
okay.
doesn't matter, yeah. The thought also doesn't come. For example, when Aruna was 5-6 years old and she would walk into a toy store, "Mummy this doll, Mummy that doll, oh that toy car." Today Aruna is so old. Do you even think about it? Thought also doesn't come of a doll. Are you seeing this? A maturity has happened. Yeah, like that on this path, a natural maturity will happen provided you apply knowledge, not listen to knowledge. Provided you apply knowledge. Then maturity happens, where this attachment with family, career, money, friends, yeah, all this drops away. That does not mean they drop away. They still exist all around me. But I am like the lotus in the dirty, muddy water. Yeah? The water cannot even sit on my leaf. Being in the dirty, muddy water, I am untouched, unstained. That is punya. Got it? Yeah. In jnana, punya is very sahaj, it happens automatically. A person who is jnana, who is a jnani or walks on the path of jnana, whatever he does turns into punya. We call that punya. And an ajnani, however good he does, it turns into papa because of ajnana, because of attachment.
Jnana is knowledge, right?
Jnana is knowledge, ajnana is ignorance.
So that is exactly the drishti of Vidhayak and also the Nakaratmaka. We say that.
Yes.
So jnana is vidya, whereas the other activities that we do, science, etc., is avidya. So the jnana is associated with the vidya aspect.
Here, jnana is self-knowledge.
Self-knowledge.
Knowledge about who I am.
The true knowledge.
Yeah. Supreme knowledge. Vibhuti yoga. Yeah.